everyone. Today I'm gonna talk about my 100k challenge. So this is my first video I will be recording, and then same time I will be talking about my trading journey. So last week I have took the 100k challenge, and then I'll post the link on my YouTube channel, so you can follow me on the Instagram as well. I'm gonna put each day trade, and then I'm gonna break down everything for the trade. So why I took the trade, and then what's my entry criteria, and then once my risk management. So you will see me on this video. So every week I will be posting all my trades and then all my breakdown of each trade. However, you will see me each day of my trade on Instagram, so I will be posting on Instagram, but I will be giving whole breakdown of each trade every last week. So maybe on Friday or maybe Sunday I will post the whole week of trade, and then why I take the trade, and then even if you win or lose, you will see me on the Instagram anyway if you follow me. So without further delay, let's talk about, because this is my first video, so I'm gonna talk about the 100k challenge. So I took 100k challenge, and then for the risk management, so how I'm gonna go is, for this 100k challenge, the daily drawdown is 3%, and then maximum is 6%. So my profit target is 9%. So I have make my risk management, and then I'll stick with my plan. So risk management, talking about my risk management, I'm just gonna take 3 trade maximum per day. If I win 2 in a row, then I will stop for the day, and then if I lose 2 trade in a row, I will stop for the day. And then if I win my first trade, then I will go for second one, and then if the second one lost, then I will only go for third one, and then same is vice versa. And then after that 3 trade, I'm just gonna stop. But however, if I see my setup, I'm gonna take it. If not, then I'm gonna skip the day. So risks, so how much per trade I'm gonna risk? So I'm gonna risk 200 per trade, and then I'm not gonna go for break even. I'm not gonna trail my profit. I'm not gonna take partial, nothing. I'll just put my stop loss, and then I'll put my take profit. That's it. I'm not gonna go for break even and nothing. So talking about my strategy, you will see me when I talk about my first trade, second trade, and then so on. And then for this one, why I'm taking this challenge is, before I have lost so many funded account and then lose my account. So it's a challenge for myself, and then to journal each and every trade, so I don't overtrade, I don't go in FOMO, I don't go like over leverage, and then so on. So this is gonna be like test as well as for me. So I have got the set rules, which is I will only follow one strategy: no overtrade, no FOMO, no over leverage, take break after every trade, either loss or win, and then I'm not gonna force to trade. If I don't see any setup, I will not take it. But that's my rules and everything. So each trade I'm gonna journal, so I will keep the link for my journal so you can have a look. And then same time every week I'll try my give my breakdown of the trade, and then you will see me why I trade the trade, and then so on. So let's start with my first trade. So today I'm going to talk about my first day of my first trade. So first trade loss due to silly mistake. So I'll quickly talk about my entry criteria and then why I lose this trade. So before we go, so this is my checklist, and then I'm just gonna use my three indicators, so which is session, smart money concept, and then the high time frame candle. So I'll just make this video nice and quick. So let's go on this one. So what is happening is, um, if you look on 4 hours candle, what happened is it has took the highs of 4 hours, and then same again if you look down to 1 hour candle, which is the 1 hour also had swept the highs of previous candle and then close below, which is down here. So always I was looking for high time frames, so definitely my bias is selling, but I'll tell you why I did mistake. So what happened is here, definitely on this scenario on 1 hour, what happened is definitely I will also look for 1 hour highs and lows. So this is the low of 1 hour, and then definitely there is a tiny fair value gap, and then the next hour candle open, but it has not take the low, so still my bias is sell. But why I took buy? Because I'm not sure. So let's open the indicator, which is the smart money concept. So on this point what happened is, I think maybe I get distracted. So if you look on 1 hour, this candle, it has inverse, and then I was looking for buy at that point when I see this hour candle. But what happened is, if you look here, there is a 15 minute bearish fair value gap, so I should be looking for sell from this zone. So I was going for and then looking for this one. Yeah, it has tapped the 15 minute, but what happened is, yes, there is change of character, but there is no any 15-minute liquidity sweep. But I don't know what happened. So there is like a change of character here, and then I just enter here for buy, and then what happened is I just got stopped out. So this is my silly mistake. I should be looking for sell, but however I just go for buy, or maybe because of this 1 hour inverse, and then that maybe get distract to my mind, and then I was looking for buy. But however this low is not taken, so that's my silly mistake. I was looking for buy. So that's my first trade, which is losing trade. Next one, day one, second trade, which is winning trade. So I'm gonna talk about breakdown for this second trade. So if you look here, down here we got session and then hours low, and then same time just below 1 hour session below we got 1 hour fair value gap as well. So what I'm looking is to take this low is for the my checklist. So if you look on the checklist, so session 1 hour, so once you get took or swept, and then I'm gonna look for buys. So if you look here, so what happened is, let's put my indicator. I think all the indicators on. So took the low, same as if you look on the 15 minutes candle, it has swept the low, dodged the fair value gap. So what I'm gonna look is, next one is I'm gonna look for 15-minute liquidity sweep. So which is, I'm just gonna wait, and then if you look the next candle, it has swept. So if you look the next one, it has swept swept the lows. If you look carefully, and then same again, we got 1 hour candle open, and then we got, so tap first, sweep the 15-minute liquidity sweep, which is the previous candle, and then if you look here on the price, it's just going up, and then we just need to wait for next one, which is 1 minute change of character. So I'm just waiting for next change of character. So that's change of character, nice displacement. But however, if you look up here, there is another fair value gap, which is 15-minute. So it has tapped, but however, that's our checklist. So once first, which is 1 hour session, highs and lows tap, 15-minute swept, and then if you see the entry, we're just gonna entry. So I'm just gonna use the golden zone, which is 50%, and then it has tapped to my zone, so I enter around here, and then my profit target is, I'm gonna use my fib tool, extension tool, and then which is up here, so which is like risk to reward 1 to 3. So and then I just take it, just wait for it, and then I don't take any break even, I don't take any partial, just wait for it, and then boom. That's I win the first trade, not the first trade, second trade, and then yeah, that's it. Right, let's go for day 2 first trade, which is losing trade. So let's break down this trade. So if you look on the 4 hours candle, it has swept the low, and then looking for buy all the way to the candle. But what happened next is we got swept the 4 hours candle up here, and then same again, we got a kind of consolidations, you know, not nice price action here. So on this scenario, I will not take too much this kind of price action. So but what happened on this trade, I just lose. So I think this is a common mistake I will not do in the futures. So what happened is I was looking for sell once it has get swept the 4 hours. So when I look here, there is no any kind of good price action to give a nice change of character in 1 minute, and then same as on the 15 minutes. So it's taking too much time, and then getting the price bouncing back, kind of accumulations on this area. However, I was looking for sell. So what happened is, because there is not any price action, good price momentum, so it has got a change of character down here, which is not good to get nice risk and reward for this one. And then if you look on the 1 hour candle as well, there is not good price movement to take this entry. So why I don't take this entry, reason behind, if you look here, the whole price is going bullish, so definitely this is the high has taken, and then if you look, this is the 1 hour high is taken, and then another hourly candle form, which means this high is swept, this high is swept, and then what happened is on 15-minute candle, this high is swept, and then the candle is going down. Same time, if you look the range for this one, it's quite high, and then if you look at the timing, it's like 11:46. The next hourly candle gonna open, which means I'm not gonna take this entry. So if you look the gap of 15 minutes, it's quite high when it creates the change of character down here. So I ignored this one, and then I was looking for next setup, and the next hourly candle open, which is the next hourly low is this one. So if you look closely here, because every hourly highs and lows, I'm gonna go for, if you look here, this hourly candle has been swept by this candle, but there is no any nice change of character. Definitely my checklist. And then now what happened is the price is going down, which means I'm not gonna go for buy. So if you look here, what happened is, if you look down here, there is a 1 hour of fair value gap. So which means I will be looking for this area to buy. So I was looking here, and then I see a change of character in 15 minutes. But the thing is, if I'm going for buy, then definitely the change of character should be above here. But the thing is, like, change of character is down here. So I'm just gonna ignore for buy, and then I was still looking for this fair value. And then what happened is, these things distract my mind. So we got bullish, and then we already have change of character here for bearish, and then I was looking for buy. What happened is, I see a change of character, another change of character forming here, and then I'm not sure why I'm taking this one, and then I took a trade for sell, which is like this, which is quite silly. Then I'll tell you why. Reason behind, because I should be wait for this 1 hour fair value gap, but what I see is change of character, just looking on the change of character, and then I just go for sell. I'm not sure, because I know there is a high time frame, but the thing is, like, to get this one, we already had a change of character down here. So on this scenario, if you got close to the high time frame fair value gap and then see change of character, you're not gonna take it. Reason behind, because you already have a change of character, and then your increase should be from premium zone, not from the discount zone for sell. So definitely on this zone, we're just gonna go for buy. But however, I just took a sale looking onto this 1 minute change of character, whereas I got stop out here. That's my loss. Day 2 first trade. Right, okay, let's go for day 2 second trade. So I'm not gonna go do practice for this one. So this is my journal. I'm gonna talk about this one. So simply why I do this trade. So if you look here on this one, we got 4 hours highs and then 1 hour highs as well, a line which is on this line has been swept, same as we got another 1 hour high, which is on the another high which is down here. So what happened is, why we took the sell is, once we took the highs, definitely we're gonna look for sale because of my entry. So 4 hours, yeah, and then 1 hour's high has been swept. If you look here, we got so many 15-minute bearish FEG, and then we got 4 hours highs which is down here. So first thing, which is 4 hours highs is taken, and then we got 15-minute liquidity took, which is this 15-minute candle. So this high was taken by this 15-minute, and then definitely Once this highs is taken, then definitely this 15-minute liquidity should be taken, which is taken by this 15-minute. Definitely we got fair value gap on 15-minute. However, that's our entry, so we just gonna ignore. Yeah, so we're not gonna panic, and then we're not gonna take this entry. So once the 15-minute candle, which is this one, has swept this high, taking the liquidity and then going all the way down, forming a change of character, and then get our golden zone, which is this one, and then we took the entry, which is our win, and then we took our profit down here. That's the breakdown for day 2, second trade, which is winning trade. Let's talk about next trade, which is day 3. This is my first and last trade, so I don't see any setup on day 3. So first trade, and then that's it. So let's talk about this trade. So if you look here on this 4 hours time frame, so we got swept here, and then same again if you look here, so we got 1 hour swept, and then same again 15-minute swept, and then so on. So on here we got 4 hours, 1 hour, and then session high gets swept, and then same again second thing, which is liquidity swept, which is on this one. If you look here, the 15-minute, which is down here, gets swept, and again we got another swept, which is fine. And then what happened is we got down all the way and get a change of character down here, and then we enter on this 50% golden zone, and then after that we just get bounce back, and then so on. So I got here, down here, got profit, but I was just stick with my plan, put my stop loss, and then put my take profit, which is down here. What happened is here and down here, because we got 1 hour fair value gap here. So what happened is price retrace back, and then the price bounce back up to the entry point, all the way to the up, almost hit my stop loss. Got 4 more down here. I was just thinking to close the position, but I just hold my emotion and then just follow my plan, just um, away from my phone for a while, and then from here the price just dump and then hit my take profit, which is nice trade, but quite formal down here. So this is my winning trade. So day 3, just 1 trade, that's it. Day 4, next trade, which is another trade. This is the winning trade, so I just got one trade here, which I get win. This is, I think, the lucky trade, I believe. I was not following the rules. However, there is a news, and then I got lucky for this trade. So I'll just take this trade as an invalid. But however, I get lucky and then get my TP. Right. So what happened before I took this entry? So we got 4 hours high, which is 4 hours high, and 1 hour high is aligned here. So simply, so once the price took this high, and then same time we got 1 hour fair value gap, which is the 50%. So definitely I'm gonna look for sell. So we got highs, yeah, happy, and then we got 1 hour. So definitely I'm gonna look for sell. So what happened is here on this candle, so once we tap on these 4 hours highs and then 1 hour fair value gap, we should be looking for second thing, which is a 15-minute liquidity sweep. So if you look this candle, yes, we have got touch high, touch fair value gap, 1 hour, but however the 15-minute candle, the second one, should be swept this 15-minute highs, but however we don't take this high, which is not the valid entry. But however we took this entry because we got a change of character here, and then I took the entry, and then I take my take profit. So luckily we got news and then got the market down all the way and then hit my take profit. So I'll say this is not my rules to follow and then get, but however I get lucky, so I'll not think this is my good trade, but however I luckily get this take profit. Next trade, which is day 5, first trade, which is losing trade. So I'm just gonna break down this trade, and then I'm just gonna journal this kind of trade, so in a new future I'll not get stop out. Right, so why I lose the trade, one thing I noticed this one, but however I'm not gonna do same thing on the future trade. So everything goes as per plan, but however I just noticed two things consider for the next trade. So first thing, okay, we got session 1 hour, session plus 1 hour lows, which is down here, this line, and then we got another which is 4 hours and 1 hours just below down there. And then what happened is once the price tap on this session plus 1 hour lows, so definitely we're gonna go for next, which is 15-minute liquidity sweep. So we got tagged in, and then we got another this 15-minute candle get swept and then take this low, which is still valid, and then we just got next change of character, and then I just enter here, and then what happened, we got stop out here. So only two things I noticed this one, but the main thing is I notice is if you see any change of character on the leg, you're not gonna take the entry, which is you just gonna ignore even you see the setup. Reason behind, if you see the breakup structure like this, you're gonna take it, but if you see the change of character, you're not gonna take it. Reason behind, what will happen is it's gonna come down to 50% zone and then come down lower, and then same as if you look here, we got another 4 hours slash 1 hour's lows resting down there. So two things I notice is one, so if you see a change of character on the leg, even you see the setup, you're just gonna ignore, and then if you got any high time frame lows resting below, you're just gonna wait. But the main thing is you see the change of character. So that's my losing trade, day 5, first trade. Day 5, second trade. Again we got losing trade here. Just I would say I don't follow the rules, so once I lose the first trade, I should be taking a break of 15 to 20 minutes, but I just ignore it, and then I was a kind of, like not revenge trading, but I was looking for trying to force to take the trade. So reason behind, because we got lower time frame, not lower time frame, high time frame getting swept, so I was in a kind of pressure to take this trade. So what happened is I just miss one thing, and then I do the mistake, and then I lose this trade. So first thing, definitely high time frame swept, which is 4 hours and 1 hour, which is down here. And then what happened is we should be waiting for 15-minute liquidity sweep, which is we don't wait for it, so we just gonna enter straight to this change of character, which is not the valid entry. H power strategy rules. So what happened is, so we got swept. So if you look this one, 15-minute candle, so it has swept the 4 hours, and then definitely this is the lowest. It should be swept. But however, what happened is this another candle got change of character here, and then I just entry here, and then what happened is we just get swept out. So that's the reason I get swept out. So what happened on this trade is, on the actual, what happened is it has swept this one lows, and then the market goes down. Sorry, the market goes up, which I had journal this one. Okay, so this is a losing trade because of my not following the uh, my rules of my checklist, and then I just lose this trade. Right, finally I'm gonna talk about my 100k challenge for a week. So overall, so we have got 1541.59 profit. So you can see all the profit, and then how much we got the drawdown, the maximum, and then how many trades we have taken. So we have taken 8 trades with 3.75 alert, with RR 3.01, win rate 50%, and then average loss and win. And then we have got 2 trading days, so still 1 trading days need for this qualifying for past the 100k challenge. So still we got 7458.41 left. So if you go on trading overview, so you can see win rate is 50%, win 4, loss 4, profit factor is 0.55, consistency is 39.55. So that's my uh, overall trade taken. So I've got loss, win, win, loss, loss. So that's my altogether 8 trades so far. So you can see my the profit so far 90% split. So evaluation phase 1. So that's my a week report for my aqua funded. So hopefully this week we will follow the rules, and then we will not say mistakes. So if any update, I will leave on my videos.